Hi, I'm Tiffany Hartman, Director of Student Life. What's your name? Elizabeth Hartman. And what's your name? Wesley Hartman. And they're my assistants for today. We're doing Look Who's Cooking in the Kitchen from Student Life. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started on our first item, and that's the cream cheese. So my assistants here seem to really like the chips, so I had gone ahead and opened up the chips for them, so that way they could enjoy that during this. All right, so today I'm making a nacho dip that I take to parties, and I tend to use...
Took to parties.
Well, I did take to party, took to parties in the past. If we ever get to have a party.
I want to talk today. I'm the Hartman.
She's Elizabeth Hartman.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. So we tend to take these whenever we would ever get to go to a party. I would take this. And so first you use cream cheese. Regular plate. Sometimes I use a fancy plate, but for today, since we're staying home, I use this. Wes, be careful. All right, so we have our cream cheese. We spread it out. That's the first ingredient. There's only 4 ingredients to this, and one of them is the chip. All right, which my kids seem to really be enjoying. All right, so we spread out our cream cheese. Doesn't have to be perfect. Because
Daddy,
does Daddy want to say hi to everybody?
You should warm up the cream cheese first. Set it out for an hour or two.
No, you only have to set it out for about maybe a half hour. Don't listen to him. You only need to set it out for about a half hour, so that way it's a little easier to spread. All right, so you've spread it out. You're wondering, like, she's not really cooking. Well, you know, my husband's the cook in the house, and it's not something I personally enjoy doing. I mean, I can cook, but it's not something that I really like. But when I did go to office parties and Christmas parties and different things, this is something that I would always take. And it's something you can do very easily. You can even, like, if you find out that you're doing something, you can even do that. Even, you know, pick the stuff up and take it to the person's house and put it together there. Okay, so I guess my assistants are out of chips, so we're gonna go ahead and fill them back up again. All right, so you've got your cream cheese down on your plate. Like I said, it doesn't have to be pretty. One of the things that I tend to do is cut lines. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. We cut lines in it because later on, this actually makes it easier when you're serving it or people are dipping into it. So that way it's a little easier. So you might see my little squares in here. All right, next ingredient is our salsa. I even have some spoons for my assistants if they want to help me. But you put your salsa on here. We have some hot salsa. And we're going to spread this on here. Do you guys want to take the spoons and spread it on here?
Yeah.
Come here.
Me.
Come a little closer. Wes, can you get your spoon and spread it on there? I need more salsa, please. Okay, keep spreading it out. Good job, guys. Good job. Keep spreading out that salsa. A little more, please. Oh, don't press hard. Don't press hard. You guys did a really good job. You guys want to give your spoons to Daddy, please, so he can put them in the sink?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so you spread your salsa out on top of the cream cheese. And we're using hot salsa. My husband prefers hot salsa. I am a mild salsa kind of girl. You can... if you're taking it to a party, I recommend just taking mild salsa and using that. All right, third ingredient is your cheese. Do you want to put some cheese on there?
Yes.
Okay. Good job. Wes, are you getting down? You all done? One assistant is done. Do you want to put some more on there? Okay. Good job. Keep putting the cheese on there. So I tend to use an entire packet of cheese. So all of this costs less than $10. And I tend to use the Philadelphia cream cheese because that's something that's the brand that I prefer. But you can go with your, oops, someone's eating the cheese now. So, but
Here's a habit.
oh, I will let you have some. You want to pick some off the top? You can have some of that cheese.
Okay.
Okay. So there we go. We have our dip that we made. So it's cream cheese. Well, let me show you something. One of the things, I tend to take a little spatula, so that way people can take this and put it on their own plate. So that way they're not double dipping. I'm weird about that. But since we're at home, I have no problem with everyone. I like you guys. Yeah. So, I just want to say thank you to Anna Trankina, who is probably going to edit this a little bit. But she edits our videos for us. And I hope you had fun. Cook it in the kitchen with the Hartmans.